Hey team, and welcome to another awesome training. Today's is going to be one that is extremely important, and I hope it's very helpful for you guys. It's something that I talk about a lot. You've learned a lot about this since day one of your training. Not even day one of your training, but day one of your business. I've talked about this since the very beginning, and that is conversations. But today we're going to take the conversation tab and make it a little bit more specific. And that is whenever you're having conversations about the coaching opportunity. I think that it's extremely important to know a couple of things when going into these conversations. First, they're no different than whenever you're having a conversation with somebody about a challenge group. All you're doing now is just presenting the other side of it, the business opportunity. So I do have a few tips for you guys as you get ready to start introducing the business opportunity. Now, I do want to say this right off the bat. One of my biggest regrets, one of my only regrets in this business, is that I did not start implementing the information I'm about to give you a long time ago. I dove into this business head first. I will say that. I was all about this business, but I actually don't think I started introducing the opportunity to other people for a very long time. And guys, that held me back for a while. That was the only missing component to why it took me so long to get to where I am today. But now that I do it on a regular basis, my business, I've noticed, is starting to really pick up. This is a subject that I'm extremely passionate about, and I hope that you see that throughout the next couple of minutes. So a couple of ways that you can really start these conversations with new people about the business opportunity. I know a lot of you are sitting there thinking, well, like, how do I know who the perfect coach is? Here's the thing, guys. There is no perfect coach. We are all very unique, and you can never count somebody out before you've even asked. That's the most important thing, is that you have to ask. And you can do that in so many different ways. One, talking about the business through your posts, not even just through conversations behind the scenes, but honestly, for me, it starts through a post. It starts through a post in a challenge group. It starts through a post on my wall, promoting coach opportunity webinars, showing what a day in the life of a coach is like, being able to be like, oh, I can't believe I got to work on my business poolside. I'm taking the rest of the day off to go to a concert. Didn't even have to ask my boss, things like that. Sharing achievements, always using the income disclaimer and letting them know what this opportunity has done for your life. Sharing the community, sharing screenshots of the team call. People really want to be a part of something. So by you posting on social media about this coaching opportunity, you're going to notice that a lot more people are going to start coming to you about that coaching opportunity. Another tip I have for you is to recognize the potential in your challengers. So if you're doing your job correctly, right, you're hitting Success Club every single month. You're bringing new people in to do a challenge, to do the 21-day fix in Shakeology, whatever they decided to do. And now it's time to get those people results. But what you're going to notice as they're in their challenge group is that you're going to know some challengers are kind of sticking out more than others, right? They're participating every day. They're logging Shakeology. They're logging their workouts. They're asking you a lot of questions. Those are the people that really make an awesome coach. I always say that challengers are the best coaches. So if you notice all those things in somebody, it's extremely, extremely important, and you're actually doing them a disservice if you don't ask them if they're interested in learning more about the business opportunity. You can ask those standout challengers if you can share their transformation story on your page. You can, once they start seeing, I've noticed that when they start seeing people react to them, getting great results, to boost their confidence, and it's going to influence them to start posting themselves. Always converting customers to discount coaches. So if your customer decides they want to switch over and receive the discounts for month 2 of Shakeology, this is a great opportunity for you to talk to them about joining the team. Honestly, you can invite them at that point to an upcoming webinar, which we'll get to later on. But most people really convert from customer to discount coach. You know that they really see the value in Shakeology. They really see the value in these programs. So they might as well get paid for it. So definitely introduce them to that opportunity. Another way that I talk about it, and some things to do whenever you're having conversations about the business opportunity, is to take advantage of objections, guys. If you're getting an objection from somebody, introduce the opportunity. I'm going to refer to an example that I use. If I can be completely honest here, I was the same way. I couldn't afford it when I started either. I charged it to my credit card and I panicked for a while. I had no clue how I was going to pay that off, LOL. But then my coach introduced the business opportunity. She told me if I helped 3 people a month, I would get my money back. I love the program, so that was easy. All I had to do was focus on getting my Shakeology paid for. That was a really easy way to introduce the business opportunity, right? Waiting for an in. So I wait when somebody said, like, mentions something to me saying like, hey, I wish I could go on a free cruise one day, or I wish I could stay home with my kids, or I would love to make an extra $200 a month. Introduce the business opportunity. This is such a great in to do that. So important. And then messaging people that like your coach opportunity post. So if you're doing what I said in step 1 and you're posting on social media consistently, that's a great way for you to start a conversation with somebody. Here's an example of one that I have personally used when talking to somebody about the business opportunity. Hey girl, thank you so much for liking my coach post the other day. I so appreciate it if you're just showing it some love, but I wanted to reach out and extend the invite in case you wanted to learn a little more about it. There's no obligations, just information. Would you like me to send over the link? A great way, and I will tell you, you'll be surprised with how many people that will say yes to that. So I think that's extremely important. And in your conversations, be confident. I don't believe in throwing a ton of information at people and saying, you have to pay $40 a month and you can do this and this and this and this and this and this and this. They don't care about that. They care about you. They care about your story, and they want to know what it's done for your life. So share that with them. Share that with them on social media. Make sure you're plugging business opportunity posts in just as often as you're talking about your program or Shakeology. Share the life of a coach. It's going to make conversations so much easier. And whenever you do have those conversations, be yourself. Share what this has done for you. Speak from your heart. And I promise you, you're going to get way more yeses than you will no's. Have a great rest of your day.